Hello students, welcome to online classes from KV Rai Academy. I am Arun Pandey. I am going to discuss to you class 10 subject biology chapter 1 and the name of the chapter is life processes. But inside this chapter life processes we are going to describe assimilation of food and the large intestine. But assimilation of food is the part of alimentary canal in human beings, and large intestine is also part of alimentary canal in human beings. So assimilation of food and large intestine is also divided into their three parts, that will be cecum, colon and rectum. So first of all I am going to describe about assimilation of food. So inside assimilation of food, the process in which the components of food are taken to each and every cell of the body after the food has been digested and absorbed is called assimilation. Once again, try to understand the definition of assimilation. The process in which the component of food are taken to each and every cell of the body. The process in which food is taken, components of food is taken to each and every cell of the body after digested and absorbed the food is called assimilation. So some more things about in the topic assimilation of food. The properly ingested, properly digested and absorbed food is used for obtaining energy, growth and repair of the body in the assimilation process. The nutrients present in the absorbed food are first carried to the liver. First of all, it is carried to the liver. What carried to the liver? Try to understand once again. The nutrient present in the absorbed food. First of all, carried to the liver by the hepatic portal vein, and the nutrients are utilized by the body in the following manner, by which how nutrients are absorbed or traveled in this manner. By which manner? First of all, I am telling you in what way nutrients are absorbed. So in liver, the excess glucose is converted into glycogen. In liver, excess glucose is converted into the glucogen by the enzymes and is stored as carbohydrate. What happens in liver? Once again, try to understand. In liver, the excess glucose is converted into glycogen. Excess glucose is converted into glycogen by the enzyme and is stored as carbohydrate. So excess glucose is ultimately stored as carbohydrate. The amino acids are used for the synthesis of variety of structural and functional proteins. So amino acids are used for the synthesis of variety of structural and functional proteins. What is used? That means amino acids are used. With the help of amino acid, there are variety of structural and functional proteins are synthesized. Then and nitrogen bases of the nucleic acid are also formed. And then the glycerol and fatty acid form phospholipid to form cell membrane or reconvert into fat. Glycerol, I am telling about glycerol are under the topic of assimilation of food. So what happened with glycerol? So glycerol and fatty acid form phospholipid. Phospholipid formed with the help of glycerol and fatty acid. But after this, phospholipid to form cell membrane are reconverted into fat. Phospholipid either it forms cell membrane, either it reconverted to fat. Then fat gets deposited into adipose tissue. Adipose is a type of animal tissue. So inside adipose tissue, extra fat, the fat gets deposited into adipose tissue. Then below the skin, around the various other places in the body. So adipose tissue found in the skin or other various parts, other various places of the body. So extra fat may be transformed into carbohydrate. Extra fat are transformed into carbohydrates in the liver and retained for the future in the body. This is extra. That means extra fat may be transformed into the body or in the liver and retained future in the body by the body. So this is my explanation about assimilation of food. After this I am telling you large intestine. So large intestine, it is about 1.5 to 1.8 meter long. Large intestine. This is large intestine, and this large intestine, I am telling the size of the large intestine. So size of the large intestine, it is about 1.5 to 1.8 meter long and about 6.5 centimeter in diameter. Large intestine. It has three parts as I mentioned here: cecum, colon and rectum. So after I am going to tell about cecum, part of the large intestine. Cecum is a small pouch at the junction of the small and large intestine. Cecum is a junction. Cecum is a small pouch at the point where small and large intestine join together. A narrow worm-shaped tube-like vermiform appendix. A narrow tube called vermiform appendix projects from the cecum. That means arises from the cecum. The appendix is the functionless vestigial organ in the human beings. It is functionless, it has no function. It is vestigial organ in the human beings. When inflamed due to infection, when sometime it being infected, then there is a appendicitis. Appendicitis is a disease. When it is contaminated, when it is infected, then it is called appendicitis, and appendicitis is a disease that will be removed from the body by surgical method. So my second topic is colon. Colon is a continuous part of cecum. Colon is a continuous part of cecum and is situated in the right side of the abdominal cavity. Cecum is situated at the right side of the abdominal cavity. Colon, absorption of water and formation of feces took place. Absorption of water and formation of feces, that will be took place inside the colon. So lastly, I am telling you about rectum. So rectum is the last part of the large intestine. Rectum is the last part of the large intestine. It is about 15 centimeter long. This part, that means rectum, is 15 centimeter long and it opens outside through the anus. The rest of the undigested food is removed from the body through anus. Undigested food is removed from the body through anus, and the exit of this undigested food by the anal sphincter. That means exit of undigested food helps by sphincter muscles. The periodic elimination of feces from the rectum is called defecation. The periodic elimination of feces from the rectum is called defecation. So this is my explanation about assimilation of food and large intestine. I think all of you understood very well. If not understood, contact me on my WhatsApp number and I will be confirm you this much enough.